You guys love criticizing me for my numbers. Going in that you can do it my way or better. Hopefully you're not doing it worse than me. That'd be pretty bad. Okay, I just got done doing a takeoff on this one. You guys have seen me do that before. It's same old, same old. I use the counter. I use the floor sheeting. Do a rough count on all that. This house is pretty straightforward. It's big. Well, it's big for my work. It's 3,186 square feet of floor space. It's 9-foot ceilings throughout, 10 foot out in the garage. The garage has got a 10-inch concrete stem wall that we don't hang over. Then it's got this big mamba jamba room out here, 18-foot ceilings, big vault. So this one's a fun one out here. Like I said, other than this one big room, it's a pretty easy house. Nothing really crazy or difficult. No window wraps, no closet wraps, nothing like that. So lots of 54-inch board and lots of 48. Let me turn this around. I'll show you the takeoff I did, all my numbers. You guys love criticizing me for my numbers, but hey, that's all right. It's all good. If I couldn't handle it, I wouldn't put it on the internet. I'll tell you what we got. Okay, guys, I'm gonna rip through this pretty quick. Main floor ceilings, I got 72 sheets, 4 by 12 by half. Main floor walls, I have 42 sheets of walls that are 4 by 12 by half. The main walls, so that's the rest of the whole house. I've got 158 sheets of 54-inch by 12 by half. These are all the square footage that those numbers add up to. It has a big loft upstairs, but he told me that they are not adding that in to this project. So that's going to be somebody else's problem down the road. Garage ceiling, I separate these two because the garage ceiling, even though the loft is not getting finished, it has a staircase to it. So anytime there's a staircase to it, this county requires me to treat that as it's living space. So the garage ceiling, 22 sheets, 4 by 12 by 5/8. Because I have to have a higher rated fire ceiling wall. Garage walls, 26 sheets, 4 by 12 by half. Then all of that added up is $16,308 times $1.75 times that equals $28,539. Let's see how that breaks down. Now this is where you guys are gonna tease me a lot. Material, I'm about 55 cents for materials, so about $9,000 in material. Hangers, they're going to be 30 cents. They're about $5,000. Tapers, 30 cents, about $5,000. Texture, now I wrap up my texture. It's not just the texture. It's scraping, sweeping, masking, texture, some material. My guy's labor, do a little drywall touch up, anything else. So I pad that out pretty high, so about $5,000. Then it gives me 10 cents for scrapping it out. That's about $1,600. So total cost is about $1.50. Leftover is about 25 cents. That 25 cents is roughly $4,000. That's kind of my profit and oopses. Now that's what I want this to be, 28,000. Unfortunately, drum roll, this is not a perfect world and I screwed this one up. I'm at $1.25. I'm going to do this whole job for $20,000, $20,385. Yep, I'm taking this one in the shorts. I don't know what I did. I screwed up somewhere when I gave the guy the original estimate. The original estimate included the loft, was $22,000. I'm going to go back through and look at some of my notes I have in another notebook when I bid this job 2 years ago. Then I gave him an updated price about 5 months ago, and I told him, yep, your price was good, $22K, you're good to go. So either my takeoff was really fat today, which is possible. So after this is done, I'm going to go through and kind of give a skinny takeoff. I don't think I have $6,000 in extra board ordered, but we'll see what I can whittle this thing down to. But yeah, so sometimes you win them, sometimes you lose them. This is a really good friend of mine. He's a local contractor, gives me lots of drywall work. So I'm not going to make as much money on this project, but I'm not going to kill his budget and piss off his customer as well because I made a mistake. So, yep, sometimes you win them, sometimes you don't. And this one's probably going to be a break-even job for me. I won't go backwards, but it'll be a break-even job, which kind of means we're going backwards. So he's going to have it insulated next week. Then we'll have the drywall stocked the week after. Yeah, so a couple weeks and this will be ready for the painters. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, throw them down there on the bottom. I have so far, my channel is small enough that I have responded to every question, every comment so far. I don't know if I'll be able to keep that up, but I'm going to try. I find it very entertaining to interact with you guys. I've said this over and over again. My way is not the best way. It's just the way I do it. Hopefully you guys can see what I do and feel confident going in that you can do it my way or better. Hopefully you're not doing it worse than me. That'd be pretty bad. So get out there, build something. If you screw it up, fix it, do it again. So just keep it up, keep doing the good work, and yeah, do good. Here we are on texture day 2, well, 1.5. Yeah, I guess it's probably 2. So I left on Friday, had the guys texture this thing without me. It looks really good. Skylar has just turned out to be a real knack for seeing the pattern. Once we started tinting his texture just a little bit to get his eye trained to see the spray pattern, I think we'll be able to stop. I think with the tinted texture, that's really helped him understand the spray pattern better. I think another job like this, maybe 2, we'll start to slowly stop tinting his texture. It's kind of dark inside. It's pretty late. I came in to finish spraying this. We only had about 20 minutes for the spray left. Skylar and Jesus and Simon got the majority of it sprayed out on Friday. They worked kind of late. And I came in here on Saturday afternoon. I don't know if you guys can see, but the house, all that texture has a little hint of pink. So when he's spraying it, since we don't PVA before the job is textured, we texture right over raw drywall. It's a little bit more difficult to tell. And what we do is, to help out the new guys, we take a little bit of red chalk, put a couple tablespoons of red chalk in every bucket we mix up. There's a great view from out here, this customer's house.